Hey guys, how's it going? This is RPT coming at you with a video. Um, and if you know what my upload schedule is, I've been slacking on my Thursday uploads. Just about every week I'm wanting to do a video covering some type of topics dealing with the Red Sox, having to deal with the Red Sox, and I haven't been able to do that lately. And there's just not been that much to talk about for on the Red Sox basis. I mean, they're like 69 and 87 right now. It's absolutely terrible. They don't. Every game is just sad. The roster's bad as it is right now. So many players are hurt. They're not exactly wanting to pull the best players out of AAA because that team's in the playoff. I'm not sure if they're still in the playoffs, but that was one of the reasons. Right now it's coming back down to New York and Baltimore. Tampa Bay's a long shot. In the Central, it's coming down to Detroit and the White Sox. Oakland will probably get a playoff spot, which will be surprising, but a good story. And in the NL, San Francisco's already clinched a spot. So is St. Louis and Atlanta and Washington. So that's how the playoff front's looking right now. But this particular video is going to be about the Bobby Valentine situation. Will he return as the manager next year? In my opinion, on what I think is going to happen and what should happen. As of yesterday, the day before, Bobby Valentine was asked a bunch of questions on the current state of what he believes will be, if he'll be the manager next year, and how he feels about going into next year. And he said he's very, very confident that he'll return next year as our manager. And I sure hope to God and pray to God that he is not our manager next year. I mean, you don't take and inherit a ball club that was on pace to win 120 games last year. It's basically the same roster, just a few changes. Probably is actually a better raw roster this year on paper than last year. And we have one of the worst records in baseball. I'm actually check right now. Let's see what we have. The fifth. No, we have the seventh worst record in baseball right now. You're not supposed to be doing that with the Red Sox payroll at what it is. It's just pathetic. You cannot. If Terry Francona's gonna be fired as a manager after last year, Bobby Valentine has to get fired after this year. First of all that's what the fans deserve. The fans don't deserve this. All the fans want him out, and he should definitely get the boot. That's what we want. I do think this is going to drag out a long way into the off season. I think it might be probably December or somewhere around there before you see him actually get fired. Because for some idiotic reason, I feel like the front office wants to keep him around. But I think they'll get the general push from the fans and the attitude of the fans and on their perspective. And they'll end up giving him the boot. That's what I think, and that's what I hope happens. If I'm a Red Sox, I go after a guy like John Farrell. Yeah, he's not doing great in Detroit, but it's Detroit. He's had a bunch of injuries. John Farrell, I believe, is a guy that actually fits Boston. He was a great pitching coach for us. Toronto saw that and saw what was in him, saw his potential, and snagged him up as the manager. So hopefully we could do that the same. I'm sure he'd definitely consider it. I'm sure we'd probably give him an offer that he couldn't refuse. And who knows? I know for a fact I can't stand Bobby Valentine, not just because of what our record indicates right now, just because his personality, the way he is, the way he brings about himself, the way he trashes the players in the media, the way he presents himself to the media, the way he's so sarcastic, just the things he says is not the right fit for this ball club, and it's not the right fit for this city. He's not meant to be the Red Sox manager. That's obvious, and I hope to God that the front office agrees with that and sees that. I really don't understand why they feel like he's such a great manager and they want to keep him around. No, please, dear God, no. And if you're a Red Sox fan out there watching this video, or just a baseball fan in general, what do you hope that we do? What do you hope as an organization? What do you think as an organization we do in the upcoming future having to do with our managerial spot. Do you think we fire him? If we fire him, who do you think we'd go after? Who do you think we get? Do you think we're gonna fire him? Do you hope we fire him? Let me know in the comments below because I want to see what you guys say about it. You definitely, after this video, know my perspective on it, know my opinions. So there you have it. I'm trying to do these Red Sox videos, cover a new topic every single Thursday. So yep. So I'll see you guys later, and please subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, roll Tide, go Sox, and go Titans to you. I'll see you later.